Grab it. Oh, higher, higher. No, not this way. Okay, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Tempest with you today, guys. We are playing another day on the farm, but on our old rich farm. So, if you don't remember, guys, on our old rich farm, last thing we did, fed our cows with grass. We managed to collect a bit of grass, we transported it there, and our productivity level with milk just increased dramatically. Now what we need to do is we need to start come on, let's just start this tractor here. We're gonna start this tractor here and start seeding our field number 11, as it is completely done. We've collected everything that is possible from it. We even gathered lots and tons of straw bales, and now the only thing that is left for us to do, guys, is to seed it again. Okay, now look at that. This field is done. We need to start thinking about sowing it again. For that, we will be using our course plate. Let's see, do we have any saved routes here? So yeah, field 11, 6 meters sown. Look at that, we already have it. So we can just load it up and drive the course. However, look at that, guys. Our seeds are almost done here. We don't have any more seeds, so I think we will need to refill it very soon. That's a bummer. Damn it, I should have done it before I started seeding. Anyway, that's not too late. We can stop it right here and then just turn off the sower and fold the sower. And let's go ahead and refill now. So one thing that is going to be very interesting for me to find out in this episode, guys, is I want to find out how our seed master over there works. If you remember, guys, in the previous episodes I told you that we may and we are actually able to refill our seeders over there for no cost to us. This is going to be very interesting for me to observe in this. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Come on. I'm having a bit of trouble with my FPS for no reason, or I am totally wrong and making a fool out of myself right now. Anyways, I want to experiment, find how this thing works. Soybean seed master seeds 0%. We don't have anything here whatsoever. I don't know why, so maybe that's the reason we cannot refill our sowing machine here. So we need to work on that and figure that thing out. But for now, we know that there is nothing inside, so whatever we do right now, we are not able to refill it anyways. Let's go ahead and purchase our seeds. And I don't like purchasing my seeds, they are so expensive. We're gonna have at least $1,500 spent on this right now. What can we do about it? You know what, I'll just make a huge mistake if I'm gonna approach it from here. Instead, I'll turn this way and go backwards. Why are you so sensitive now? Come on, let's go in. Nope, you don't want to go in? Okay, now a bit farther. And now you should be able to go in. Yes, yes, yes. Inside. Inside. Okay, right here is the refilling spot. Refill! Yes, I got it. I got it. Finally. Whew. Managed to refill. Yeah, this tractor looks super dirty. As I said, we've lost 2k already. OMG, even more, 2,500 for this seeder refill. This is very expensive. It hurts us now. Wow, we are really drifting hard. Course play, please. Go ahead and sow this field. Meanwhile, let's have a look at our fields here. We've got field number 8 and field number 9, and I'm thinking, to be honest, I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and check. They are almost ready to harvest, so our harvester needs to be ready to collect those fields here. And what else do we have? We have field number 1, which we can dedicate to our grass operations. However, I don't want to do that. I want to choose something. Oh my gosh, I just realized we don't have a good option for our grass operations and we need it desperately. So field number 1 looks like a good option. We will be needing to turn it into grass field anyways. So right now we have nothing. We cannot do anything as we don't have any grass. We don't have any field with grass available on it. So the only thing we can do is we can decide on which field we're going to have grass. And it looks like field number 1 is going to be our field. Field number 1 is going to be our grass field. Okay, it looks like I figured out the whole alfalfa and soybean issue here, guys. It looks like you need special harvesters in order for it to be able to harvest. What is happening? To harvest soybean or alfalfa. I don't have those. I tried to install multi-fruit mod that is supposedly should allow your vehicles to harvest those things and add the multi-fruit capabilities to your harvester, but for some reason it doesn't work for me. As you can see here, I'm gonna start the engine here and I'll try to harvest the alfalfa seed here. Let's press H, and as you can see, nothing happens here. Harvester just doesn't harvest this seed here. So yeah, I'm having a bit of trouble with it. Maybe you know what to do, guys. Let me know in the comments below if you managed to harvest it. What mods do you use? Do you have modded harvesters for it or not? In our case, I will not be harvesting this field as I cannot simply. So what I can do instead, I can just I'll just turn this field into my grass field with the seeder which I have, but that's gonna happen after I finish sowing field number 11. So right now, let's take one step at a time. And as you can see, we've got plenty of fields sown with the alfalfa seed here. I don't know what to do with it. I guess we're gonna have to wipe them off too. So yeah, right now we have a bit of wheat left here. I'll go ahead and unload it at our bunker there and park my trailer somewhere around. While I'm doing so, oh my gosh, while I'm doing so, I'll decide what I want to do next. And the urgent matter at the moment, guys, is to get ourselves hay. We need those hay bales. Look at that, we've got 2 cultivators. Both of them are quite useless in my opinion. As we let's just detach our trailer, as we have our sowing machine that is able to cultivate almost the same width as these cultivators here. So you know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna go ahead and sell both of them. We don't need those. Their maintenance is only $5 a day and they cost 4,700. So you know what? I'll just keep them. I'll just keep them here for decorative purposes. They look nice there. Let them be. Let them be. Just $5. Not big of a deal. I have no idea what Courseplay is doing. I guess it just started all over trying to sow the field from that angle. Anyways, I'm not worrying. As you can see, our seeds are not spending. It's just Courseplay is prolonging its work. Anyways, let it work. I'm not going to be on its way. It's going to figure it out eventually. What I want to do now is I want to... OMG, look at that. I just brought my harvester here. And I just want to detach the header here and transport it to my base. Yep. So unfold our header and detach it just like that. I'll go ahead and park my harvester at the base. Now hopefully we can grab our header here with this tractor. I think so. I think we can. Let's attach our header. Yep. We can attach the header and let's transport it to the base. Transport it to the base. OMG. We're having a bit of trouble here. Seems like our header here is super heavy for our little T4 with 75 horsepower. It'll manage, I'm sure. I'm sure my T4 will manage. Uh-oh. Okay, now. Let's turn here. This is our base. Thankfully, we don't have to go far. And we need to leave our header right next to our... Oh my gosh, I forgot to switch off my that's fire. That's gonna cost us a bit of diesel. Again, I made this mistake. Oh my gosh, I had to turn left there. But then that's fire was there on our way, so this is the only way, I guess. Where do I want to leave the header? We won't be able to park it over there as harvester is occupying the whole thing. Instead, I'll leave it right here on the grass. I'll also park my Dutch fire as we don't need it for now. I think the good place for it would be this garage over here. I'll park it just like that. Nice. Okay, everything is parked, everything is neat. Now we are waiting on our courseplay to finish sowing this field. Finally it started going in the right direction. And what else do I want to do? What else do I want to prepare my Ural for the next episode, and the next episode on this map is going to be the logging episode. I think we haven't done it for a while. So let's go ahead and start the engine and travel in the direction of our Scropion there. I love the sound, engine sound of this thing. It sounds so powerful. Careful now, careful. Okay, done. Thankfully we managed to turn just fine. And this is the right passage. This is the one we need. Still remember it. Oh my gosh. For some reason my vehicles are drifting sometimes really weird. I don't know why this is happening. Here you go. We are almost there. These passages are very tough. Very tricky. They're trying to tip your truck over and make you lose all your logs. We learned it before, guys. We know how tough these turns can be. Still, we are facing these challenges with courage. And we know we can do better. We can do better next time. And here we are. We made it to the logging place in preparation for our next episode. This is what's gonna happen. Look at our Scropion King wasting its time here, waiting for our little Ural to come back. Its body Ural came back, and now they can start working together. Let's switch off the engine here and see. Okay, look at this beautiful, beautiful sunset. Amazing. Amazing. I love the view here. And what else do we need to do? In the next episode we'll be cutting down these trees here. We will be working with our Scropion King, with our Ural. That's gonna be the whole other deal. Hopefully we'll make around 100k in the next episode as we used to do. It seemed so not enough in the previous episodes, and now it seems so much, especially comparing it to our Coldborough farm where we are struggling so much. And I would have been so happy if we had our Scropion King there, because this is the machine, you know, this is the beast that earns us money. We can just create 8-meter long logs instantaneously. We can load them up here within matter of 10 minutes and transport it all over there, and there you go, 100k. Some of you may think that it is too easy, it simplifies your life, but then you try and earn your money for this thing, it takes a while, you know. And yeah, I think that's fair, because you do a lot of manual work here. This is just pure manual work. You don't have to wait for anything to grow, then hire a worker and set up your courseplay. Everything you do here is your own manual hard work, and I think it is worth it. You spend around 30 minutes to carefully load everything up and then transport it over there and sell. That's for me, it's fair, guys. It's fair to earn around 100k for that. So meanwhile, I want to check on my seeder here, and it looks like it's doing great. It's doing just great. We are at almost, what is it? Is it 2/3 of the field done, I think? 2/3 of this field is done, and we are almost there. I wish we had another I wish we had another sewing machine so we could just start sowing our field number 1 with grass. We cannot afford it now. We have no sewing machine. So you know what I'm gonna be doing now, guys? In this episode, I'll be doing a bit of wood cutting with my Scropion King, so we could afford our sewing machine faster. Next sewing machine, and hopefully I'll do better this time. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Oh yeah, again I forgot. I haven't done it for a while with my controller, so it's gonna take me a while to adjust again. Hopefully, guys, you are patient. Hopefully you will be patient, guys. Oops, wrong button. Turn on harvester X. Yes. Let's not hurry. Let's do it carefully this time. I'm gonna grab this tree at its base here and cut A. Awesome, we grabbed it. Now we'll carefully go back, carefully place it over here, and look at that, guys. It looks like we've got plenty of wood already. We've prepared it, but it's never enough. We may need a bit more. Let's go and place it just like that. Carefully adjust it the way we want to adjust it. And what else? We need to set our cut length, and it is set to 1 meter again. We almost failed here, but in the end, let's cut it. It's gonna work out just fine. Ooh, careful. This is a bit too high, I guess. Nice. We've got 2 logs, 8-meter logs here. Look at this view. Sometimes I wonder if this map is prettier than our Coldborough farm, because they both look so stunning and I love them both. I haven't found any map that looks better than these two, at least. I don't know how about you guys, which ones you prefer. I also found Baldacana to be very interesting, as it is absolutely different scenery. You won't find anything like it somewhere else. There is also sand pit there, which you can use for transporting sand and loading it up. There is a huge excavator there which you can use for your sand operations. I really like it. I don't know exactly how it works, but I would want to try it definitely. I find it very interesting. Oh, careful. Let's grab this tree over here at its base again. Cut. Grab it. Oh, higher. No, not this way. No. Oh my gosh, my Scropion King would have been utterly destroyed in real life, and I don't know why we don't have a collision damage in this game. I think they should introduce it sometime, or at least we should have some sort of a mod that is gonna allow you to see some sort of a damage on your vehicles in case you do stupid silly things like I did right now. I think that would have been fair, and I would enjoy it a lot, so that people are gonna play this game more careful. My personal opinion, guys. Don't know about you. Amazing. 2 more. You know what? I'll do it from the first person perspective, so it is more realistic now. How awesome is that? Careful, just like that. Grab it at its base. Come on. No? You don't want to do that? Whatever is happening, please work. Thankfully. Come on, let's go back. We can still do that. Okay, look at that, guys. I'm rocking this. Okay, nice. Now let's adjust our whoops. Here you go, and cut it. 8-meter long logs. You should always keep in mind they're gonna spread quite far. No, it's just gone. Damn it. Like 7.9 meter long log just gone for nothing because it wasn't enough. I think they should fix that, to be honest. Let's switch off our engine here. I believe this is enough for our next episode here. I'm almost tempted to start logging in this episode, but this episode has been long enough already, I think. So yeah, we won't go any further than that. This is gonna be it for this episode. In the next episode, we will do logging. I'm really excited about it. I haven't done it for a while. I'll try to record it as soon as possible. And you know what, guys? I've decided that we can actually do 2 episodes on each farm. So I'll do the next episode on this one, and then we can switch to our Coldborough farm and finish everything else there. I don't know how whatever sequence you prefer to watch it in, guys. Let me know what you think about it. Maybe you want to see 1 episode on each farm. However, I think that 2 episodes on each are just great. Sounds great. I don't know how about you. So yeah, guys, this is gonna be it for this episode. Right now I'll go ahead and go to my field number what was the field number 1, and try to sow it with grass and prepare all the necessary means and matters for our grass operation. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think. Don't forget to leave a like and dislike if you didn't like me, or if you didn't like this episode, or maybe you didn't like me. Anyways, let me know in the comments why you disliked it if you did, so I could improve. And thank you for watching as usual, guys. Live like there is no tomorrow. Bye bye. Please work. Yes, now it is working. Almost left that option off. Okay, now I don't think we are gonna have problems with our auto combine. It works perfectly on our fields like this one, especially when you don't have any trees on it. So yeah, this field I like. It is gonna work.